RMix SONAR lets you visually see and manipulate audio using color-coded clouds which represent frequency and stereo position. RMix SONAR is powered by Roland's V remastering technology and is designed for use on stereo mixes, but can be used creatively on any audio. In the center and taking up most of the interface is the display area where the audio content is displayed. Audio level is represented by color, with white being the loudest, then moving through red, yellow, green, and finally blue being the quietest. Black is silence. Frequency is shown by the vertical axis, with higher frequency shown at the top, bass towards the bottom. Right-click to show information on frequency and note at the current cursor position. The horizontal axis represents pan position, left and right. Within the display area are two frames. Initially, they are superimposed on each other. The first is a dark red shaded area that is used to select and isolate areas of a mix. The other is a red hollow frame that shows the result of the processed area. Either side of the display are a fader and pan control, one to control the area inside the selection frame, the other the area outside. As the inside pan control is moved, you'll see the two frames separate. The solid frame shows the area being processed, the red frame where the processed output is currently positioned. The shape of the selection frame can be changed from a rectangle to an oval using the Shape button found just above the left-hand fader. It can also be resized by click-dragging on one of its edges and moved by click-dragging inside the rectangle. The fader and pan control on the left control the audio on the inside of the frame. The right-hand pair control the audio outside of the frame. Using the shape and size of the red frame in combination with the level controls, it's possible to isolate almost any area of a mix. Lowering the volume of the outside level to minimum while leaving the inside level at unity isolates the audio within the frame. Reversing those fader levels removes the audio within the frame from the mix. Once isolated, the audio can then be processed as required. It can be placed anywhere within the stereo field using the pan controls or processed using the effects section of RMix SONAR. These controls are found toward the left of the interface. At the bottom are the noise cancelling options. Click on the Type button to select the required noise filter. Choices are hiss noise, hum noise, wind noise, and aircon. The depth fader controls how much noise reduction is applied. Noise removal works across all the audio, not just the selected region. Above that is the Effects section, where effects can be chosen and applied. Click on the drop-down to choose the effect. There are two different compressors, the Type 1 compressor, which boosts the gain of the lower frequencies, and Balanced compressor, which raises the gain across the low and high frequencies. 3 delays, short, medium, and long, as well as 3 reverbs, room, hall, and plate. The depth fader controls how much of the effect is applied. These effects are only applied to the region of mix within the frame. Let's have a look at a couple of ideas for some more usual uses. Here I have set up a framed area on a drum loop ready for manipulation. The inside volume is at unity, the outside level fully reduced. I'm going to insert an automation envelope assigned to RMix's input pan, and then use the sine wave draw tool to draw a sine wave the length of the clip. Let's have a listen to that. Now let's play with the frame height automation as well. Let's reduce the frame height every 2 measures and the center of the pan as the frame shrinks. I'll right-click to lasso select the pan nodes for deletion and center the pan over those areas. Automation lanes and the Smart tool make this easy. As you can hear, RMix can be used to create some very unusual effects. That's RMix, a versatile tool that can be used creatively as well as for fixing problematic stereo mixes.